FM23 Grassroots to Glory in association with the FM Hub. After promotion, it's a rebuild for SC Liezen. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Route 1 FM and of course this is my FM23 Grassroots to Glory with Sports Club Liezen. Now, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to get 450 subscribers here on YouTube, and now we are doing shorts to highlight some of the seasons so far. In this video, we're going to see the rebuild process and what's happening here at Liezen, as well as probably the first 2 months of the season to go through. Well, without further ado, let's head over to the transfer centre to see who we've acquired in this season. And as you can see, there's been a lot of activity here. Let's start out with the transfers out at the minute. Christian Liezen has left on a free. Florian Vedel has gone as well. Martin Kambahumba has gone, and cult favourite Romeo Kalajdziak has also left. All of them leaving on free transfers. We can just skip back a season just to see who else left. Kevin Lobrich left as well. He went on the free transfer. So not much happening there in the way of money coming into the club. So the question is, what have we done to progress this club in a way? You saw the last 3 signings of Roberts, Morrison and Amelagolia. So that is going to be a mouthful to pronounce, coming in at the end of last season. But this season, what a rebuild session this has been. Julian Thierry has come in from Rennes' second team. Jurgen Kern has come in, a midfielder. A defender, Fabian Wengerhag has come in as well from Linz. Clement Huberman has come in from Wien on a free transfer. Probably one of my favourite signings, Barry Hepburn has come in, Scottish winger from Bayern Munich. He's made the short trip across. Former Celtic youngster, he's come in, it's going to hopefully do some wonders. Matthias Ricketa has come in on a free transfer as well, not assigned to a club, but looks good cover in defence. Striker Leon Garrick has come in as well. Hasn't scored yet in the league, which is quite surprising, but he will be a handful going forward. Still only 19. We've got Tobias Berger, left back, come in on a free transfer. Nolan Muller has come in as well, a winger stroke striker. He's come in to bolster the forces up top. And on a free transfer, we bought him back. Arthur Alawanko has come in, said he was happy to come back to Austria. He has come back to Sports Club Liezen as the #1 goalkeeper. 6'5", former Arsenal player, former Sturm Graz player as well. So he's coming to bolster it. And we've only spent less than £1 million of that budget from Balasnak going to Dortmund. So in a way, it's good money. And we've also just received payment of £500,000 for fielding 9 out of 9 games, 12 Austrian players, which is a little bit of benefit there to the funds. So the question is, how well are we doing? So let's head over to Route of the Day to find out some of the action. Well, there you go. 2 games of the season with an own goal howler in there. God knows how that went in. That was absolutely shocking. But this is the season so far. We're 2 months in, basically, ready to hit the Christmas period. And it's not going too bad. I did think there was a bit of a blip, but we've managed to get back on track. After 3 pre-season games, Dragsburg in the cup saw a 5-0 victory. Lima, Winchester, Pollock and Roffa getting on the score sheets there with a nice away victory. Grancia then in the next game, which you saw first of all with Lima and Kovacic getting on the score sheet, plus with that howler of a Berger own goal. Then, this is for the little blip in August. A 0-0 draw against Wien there, followed by a 1-0 loss against Polten. Wasn't great. Back to winning ways with Scotty Pollock double against Sturm Graz's second team. Followed that, Pollock then scores again against Linz, and then a 4-1 drumming against Amsterdam. So, what could we do to build morale? Some players that weren't feeling too good, so a friendly against the second team to start off September. 2 goals by Kovacic, just getting morale back up. Horn then away saw a 0-0 draw. Boring 0-0 draw. But this is when Kuhnemuller come in and basically scored 2 on his debut. Couldn't argue at that, so comes in, scores 2 on his debut. Brilliant. Biggest game so far, Wurzburger of the Austrian Premier League in the Austrian FA Cup. Pissau, who didn't score last season, has now finally scored this season, which is great. And Roffa in extra time getting a 2-1 victory. Followed that against Liezen, where your boy Winchester scores and Lima scores before the half an hour mark to basically give us a 2-1 victory. It's going to be a tight period there between October and November, but then a nice winter break from December through to February. So hopefully in the next video we can get the winter break done and then come back for the running, which again finishes in May. So that's going to be literally 3 hard months of consistency that Liezen need. So the question is, where are Liezen in the table? Well, as you can see it up the top, if you can read that small, Liezen lie 3rd after 9 games. Predicted to finish around about the 10th or 11th place. Liezen ain't doing too bad. We've got an old enemy in Tyrol in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. So hopefully we can put that to right. But as you can see from the graph, started off well in the first game, dropped down to 8th, went all the way down to 12th before picking back up here in the 1st division. And that's not doing too bad. That's literally with a draw and 2 wins to jump straight back up there. Liezen ain't doing too bad in a way. We've got some idea on what we want to do and who we're going to beat and who we're not going to beat now. You've seen the front runners, Lieberfring. I think they're the sister club of RB Leipzig. Not Leipzig, RB Salzburg, shall I say. So you've got a lot of second teams, rapid second teams in here. You've seen Sturm Graz's second team in here so far. So it's going to be a tough league to get out of, basically. But this is why we're here. We're looking as well. There's rumours of a takeover here at Liezen to put some more investment in. I keep fighting for a new stadium. We can have a maximum about 2,000 fans coming to Stadium Liezen. And that's not too bad. Let's go and have a look, because I like this new skin. If anyone's got this skin, I really like it. So there is Stadium Liezen. It can hold about 2,000 fans, it reckons. They've got a mix of grass and synthetic, overlooking the mountain, the Grimming. Now, little story here. If you've ever watched Where Eagles Dare, there's a mountain overlooking the airbase of that Clint Eastwood drives, or the actor with Clint Eastwood on board, drives a bus through. Well, that is literally the backdrop to Liezen. You see the Grimming in it. And small note bit there, as they drive through the barricade, they hit a plane. There's two guys in the plane, one standing on the wing, one in the cockpit. The person in the cockpit is my uncle. Just a little bit of trivia there, but that's the mountain, the Grimming, that overlooks Sports Club Liezen. We can see the key players there. Myself there as manager, Thomas Sabitzer, Persol and Kovacic as the captains. You see the trophies that they've won. What we've got, Regional League there. We've got 2 Styria Leagues, an Upper North League there. So it's really good. Really good that we're actually building it now. And I like this, the official club store. Look at that. Lovely little kits. Notice as well that I've done the kits this time. The home shirt has got a little bit of a mountain pattern, a mountain feel to it. So that's how I've done it this time. And the history, legends, none, icons, Thomas Sabitzer. But I'm there as a favourite person now. Guys, I hope you like this video. Don't forget, I still got a 5% discount code on 2game.com, just using the code ROOT1. Don't forget to click the thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Give me your predictions, whereabouts we're going to finish this season. Media predicts 14th. I say around about 10th or 11th, currently in 3rd. It's your call. Guys, no matter what you call it, football, soccer, football, just remember, for the love of the game, and I will see you next time.